Hello, sir. It's
Hello.
pleasure meeting you. And I've been following you from Garjamai days. And I think you are the first pan-India star, I believe. And now we have seen many people who are pan-India, but what is the code that you used at the time so that, just like, at the time so that you became such household name at the time? Because at the time, to be frank, the South Indians, there was not much opportunities. So what did you do differently so that you became household name?
So before me, Kamal sir has also been a pan-Indian actor. I think Chiranjeevi sir also has done Hindi films and been successful at it. I think the advantage I had at that time is I knew to speak Hindi with the right accent because I was born and brought up there. So the acceptance was much faster. Also because I had done Hindi series that gave me a jumping board out of which I could get into their attention. Thankfully, and God's grace, I also did films that became iconic, from Rang De Basanti to Three Idiots. So they, even though when they accepted the film, they also accepted the actor. I was not particular about only playing the main hero. My selection of subjects, or whether I did Breathe or Decoupled, all that became a part of my acceptance as a pan-India actor. But more than that, today's world is kudos to the Telugu actors who have done it. Allu Arjun, Prabhas, my friend Rana Daggubati, every one of them, Mahesh Babu sir, every one of them are actually becoming exemplaries, and people around India are looking up to them with big fan following in the north. And that their achievement, I think, is much bigger than mine, because they didn't do it in the native language, they did it in their language and still became superheroes for India. So they have much bigger an achievement than mine. But thank you very much for this. I'm really happy. I hope you join us for tea.
Hi.
And yes, sorry.
Just one last
one. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. All right. I'd like to say that you're as good as an orator as you are an actor. It's always a pleasure to hear you speak.
Thank you.
So my question to you is, does genius always come with a price? Do you believe that? And another one is that because you've directed this film, you've explored a storyteller side to you. Of course, actors are also storytellers, but as a director, you see the bigger picture. So do you want to explore that side more, or do you look forward to directing more films?
Well, first of all, thank you for your compliments. It's very touching. Secondly, yeah, there's a price to pay if you're a genius or there's a genius in your family. And I think the price paid for having a genius in your family is far more than being a genius. Because I think when you're a genius, you share the same qualities of a insane person. You don't really care what the rest of the world thinks. And so you're not burdened by it as much as a person or the people living with and around you. The ability to write a story or tell a story, I mean, I'm ashamed to say I haven't taken any classes on writing or filmography or direction or acting. It's been very instinctive. But I realized that, my background is such that if the kind of subjects that I select, be it Three Idiots or Breathe or even Decoupled, they require a kind of, looking ahead of the curve sort of writing, which I'm not able to come across very easily. So I end up being a screenplay